Religious liberty is very important, but we have that kind of confusion everywhere, that they treat religion like it's something dangerous, like it's anthrax, it's asbestos in the ceiling tiles, and that you have to get the government hazmat team out to remove the religion from the public area or whatever.
In my view, religious freedom is more at risk today than it has been, certainly in my lifetime. I mean, the threats that religious people are facing in their ability to live out their faith in all aspects of their lives are really unprecedented.
We can't just take for granted any longer these First Amendment freedoms of private education with the religious component. We really have to be willing to fight for it. Fight in love, but also fight in truth, and realize that we've been granted some incredible blessings here historically in the United States. We've been granted the gift of the First Amendment and the promise of freedom to express ourselves and to learn according to our own beliefs, but we can't take those gifts for granted.
Many experts agree that religious liberty is at risk in our time. This is often accentuated in the more secular-oriented states, such as California. A case in point is a little-known incident from earlier this year at a Christian boarding school located north of Sacramento.
The Riverview Christian Academy is a nonprofit Christian boarding school. The kids who often go to the Riverview Christian Academy are often kids who have had difficulties and problems, and it's been very successful. In January 2019, something horrific happened to Riverview Christian Academy. You see, state troopers, along with representatives from the licensing board, Child Protective Services, they raided this campus, along with even canine units with guns. And they looked at everything, they questioned everyone. They were out to shut down this school or to find out if there was something insidious taking place. Apparently, what had happened was an article from a far leftist source on the internet put an article out attacking this wonderful Christian boarding school. And what happened was, instead of the authorities checking it out, investigating, they got a court warrant based on this flimsy, old article from a leftist site on the internet to go in and do a full raid without any prior notice, and it was very, very traumatic. Reportedly, there was a girl who was struggling with same-sex attraction, and because the school didn't placate into this and affirm this and say, oh, this is a wonderful thing for you to engage in, because they didn't do that, instead they went the other way and gave her a biblical perspective on that kind of a lifestyle. Allegedly, that was the basis for why they wanted to shut down this school. Riverview Christian Academy had absolutely no warning prior to the raid in January of 2019. The SWAT team came in, social workers came in, canine units came in, and after they didn't find anything, instead of apologizing, they decided to double down.
The battle here boils down to worldviews in conflict. Does a private Christian school have the right to promote biblical values of sexuality, or is the state allowed to dictate what those values should be? After the raid, the school has been fined on a daily basis. It continues to operate while fighting for their rights in the courts through the help of the Pacific Justice Institute.
This school is still open, make no mistake, and they are committed to standing up against this tyranny. They're not paying that fine because that fine is illegal. It is unconstitutional. This case is extremely important because it's not just going to impact this one Christian boarding school, but it's much worse than that. You see, it's going to inspire other states and state legislators who are dominated and controlled by the radical LGBTQ movement to pass similar mandates and also to shut down those Christian boarding schools as well. This is an extremely important case And that's why we at the Pacific Justice Institute are treating it so seriously.